What is going on, y'all? Welcome to our channel, Naughty Life. If you are new here, it is great to meet you. My name is Alex. My wife Jill and I do fishing, boating videos, tutorials, everything to do on the water here in beautiful Southwest Florida. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, it's great to see you. And if you are a returning subscriber, you're probably wondering where the heck we've been the last couple of weeks, and I'm gonna tell you right now. So we mentioned it in a previous video. My wife Jill has been pregnant with our first baby, and on January 23rd, we welcomed our first little baby boy into the world, Owen Henry Madel. Baby and mama are doing perfectly well, but obviously fishing and making YouTube videos has dropped to the back burner for some time, but we're hoping to get out here soon in the next couple of weeks. We're using the downtime to get some repairs done post-Hurricane Ian on the boat, as well as a couple things added to the boat, as well as just some routine maintenance stuff that we've been looking to get done. So, quick shout out to Ryko Marine for doing the service and some repairs on the boat. We also added an aft transducer, which we're gonna show you here in a minute. We've got our buddy Andrew from Fresh Deck here in Fort Myers. He is an authorized marine mat installer and dealer who's coming to put on a couple of pieces that needed to be replaced just because we switched out some hatches. We've been absolutely thrilled with the marine mat product. So we'll drop his information down below if you're looking to get some matting put down on your vessel. And then we've also got Colin from Mangrove Mobile Detailing coming to do a full boat detail, top to bottom, bow to stern, as well as a ceramic coat. We're gonna have him talk a little bit about his process, the products he uses, as well as where you can buy the products if you're trying to do it yourself. So we're gonna get into that here in a little bit. If you wanna see some other videos from Southwest Florida, give us a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. We have been on a little bit of a hiatus in the past couple of weeks, but we are gonna be coming back strong here as we head into spring. So let's go ahead and get into the boat. All right, y'all, so we are in the maintenance bay over here at our marina. Gonna just give you a quick peek inside. I already talked with Andrew, the dock master over here. We're gonna do a in-depth video tutorial kind of showing you guys the ins and outs of this, but this is the inside of the marina. You can see it's state-of-the-art using this automatic crane to pull boats out of these little cubby bins, almost like a vending machine. And you can see each of the compartments is fully covered on the top. So you don't have to worry about someone's bilge emptying out, dumping into your boat, getting it all dirty. And they can actually optimize storage space by storing the boats bow to stern and 3 deep within each of the bays instead of just having to stack higher and higher up. So pretty cool stuff. We're going to show you how the crane and everything operates in another video, but we got the boat pulled out here. Kind of cool to see it up out of the water. It's been basically since we dropped it in when we first picked it up, since we've seen it. So the main thing that we've added, again, shout out to Ryko Marine. There's their number if you guys are interested in a boat. We threw on this new Garmin, I think it's the 56 UHD aft transducer. And so what that's gonna allow us to do is have the side scan and basically shoot sonar out to either side of the boat and give us a little bit better view of what's going on underneath the water, as opposed to just having the 20-30 foot cone with the through-hole transducer, which is our Airmar BP150, I believe. Let's see if we can find it in here. There it is. So if you can see in there, that's our other transducer. Does a pretty good job at speed, but we want to be able to have a little bit more vision underneath the water. So we had that added. Going to be doing a full video of that here once we get a chance to get back on the water. So I'm going to do a quick walk around, just kind of give a little before and after of the boat here before they come and do the detail. You can see there's some smudges and some stuff from when they came from the factory. We've got some black swirls here. It looks like little scratches in the black gel coat up here. It's tough to see now, but in the light you can really see some swirls in the black gel coat on the console. So they're gonna come in, Colin's gonna bring his team. They're gonna do a full, almost a color correction with the black to get those swirls out. Then they're gonna ceramic coat it so that there's a nice protective layer. Water is gonna bead right off, and it lasts, I think he said 3 to 5 years. We'll confirm that when he gets here, but stay tuned. We're gonna get into it. Looks like they're just pulling up right now. So we'll check back in a moment. All right, y'all, so we've got Colin here from Mangrove Mobile Detailing. He's gonna be spending the next 2 days here, first doing a detail and then doing a full polish and ceramic coat. So I'm actually gonna have Colin talk about his process. Again, we'll drop all his information below if you guys are looking for someone to do your boat. He covers basically Marco all the way up to Cape Coral, you know, Punta Gorda area. I assume you'd go up that way. So all of, you know, southwest coast of Florida. So Colin, with that, man, give us just a quick kind of overview of what we're gonna do today on the first day in terms of you know, working on the boat.
Yeah, so my name's Colin. I'm with Mangrove Mobile Boat Detailing, and pretty much on the first day here, I'm just going to be taking the first few hours to get the whole boat washed, get all these compartments cleaned up, and just get a fresh service to get all these water spots off and just any kind of debris, get a good dawn wash on the boat. And then I'm going to be starting to, at the end of today, to polish everything up. All the surfaces are going to get polished in a two-step fashion. It's going to be first with Starke Elevate, which is a medium compound, and that's going to be done on this orange pad. And that's going to be essentially, this is a boat that's brand new out of the factory, which means even though it's nice and it has a nice glossy surface, it still has little imperfections and little swirls and holograms that need to be taken out before coating, just so it lasts long and so that it looks nice. And then the second step after that, this is called Starke Triple P. And this is a pre-ceramic coating prep polish. This is essentially just an extra added layer. It puts a layer of silica on all the gel coat, which just gives it an extra added layer of slickness and smoothness on your fingers, and just an extra level of gloss as well. And then these are the two coatings I'm going to be working with. The first one is Starke Repel Pro, and the second one is Starke Liquid Thor. Both are great coatings. Both last anywhere from 2 to 3 years. A boat like this is kept indoors in this nice building, so you know it could almost be indefinite as long as it's maintained, and maybe putting a top coat on it in 2 or 3 years, you know, you can really get a good length out of it. So the first coating I'm going to be using is Starke Repel Pro, and this is a coating. It's a little more rugged, it's a little more long lasting, and on this boat I'm going to be using it up top. The top is non-skid, and the rest of the boat is sea deck, but that top non-skid I'm going to want to hit it with Repel Pro. It's a little, like I said, it's a little more rugged, a little more long lasting on a rough surface compared to the Liquid Thor. And then the second coating here is Liquid Thor, and this is going to be all the metal, all the upholstery, and all the gel coat's going to be getting the Liquid Thor, and that gives it a really nice sheen, a really slicked off feeling. And this coating also lasts anywhere sort of from 2 to 3 years, and it's got a little bit of a longer working time than the Repel Pro, which makes it super nice to work with.
Perfect. So, hey, appreciate you coming out here, man. All of these products Colin buys from one of our local marine detail supply shop, Marine Detail Supply. We'll drop the information down below. They are an awesome company, local here to Fort Myers. I'm fairly certain they ship nationally as well. They also have a YouTube channel, which we'll link down below. I know they're putting out trainings on if you want to try your hand at doing this DIY. But again, if you're looking to save yourself some time and have someone come out and do it for you, we're gonna drop Colin's information, his Instagram and email address down below in the description box. So if you're interested in having your boat professionally detailed and ceramic coated, give Colin a shout and check out Marine Detail Supply. With that, I'm gonna get out of Colin's hair, let him go ahead and start getting to work on the boat, and we'll show you some before and afters and some during footage here as we get going. See how just beads? Love it. Do another one spot there. All right, y'all, so we are going to wrap this one up back here in the office. As you can see, we can only include just bits and pieces of all the work that Colin did. He did an absolutely incredible job. Dude spent every bit of 20, 25 hours over the course of 2 days, cleaning every cup holder, handle, inside of the compartments, the insides of the lids, literally everything was cleaned, polished, and ceramic coated. Absolutely phenomenal job. Make sure you check out his information down below if you've got a boat, you're looking to have this type of stuff done. Obviously, it's an additional expense. It's not super cheap to do, but in the long run, anything you can do to protect your vessel, you absolutely want to do. The ceramic coating is going to allow water to bead off. It's going to protect it from dust, and down the line, it's just going to keep the paint and everything looking as new as possible. Boat maintenance is a super, super critical piece of boat ownership. You want to make sure you're doing your routine hourly maintenance. You're checking your batteries, making sure that you're flushing your engines after every outing. Everything and anything you can do to increase the longevity of the life of your vessel and protect your investment is absolutely critical. So shout out to Colin again, dude, you did an absolutely incredible job. Hey, so before you go, make sure you check out this video right here. It's from one of our past fishing trips. If you like this type of video, you like on the water content, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, turn on the notification bell, because we'd love to see you in the next video. With that being said, life's short, live naughty. We'll catch you in the next one.